Hello, it is Little Timmy here from the Easy Buckets podcast group, and today we are going to be talking about my award races, mid-season award races. So, this stuff's always fun to talk about. Stuff could change. Some awards are close, some are not. So, let's get right into it. So, first off, we'll start with let's do Sixth Man of the Year. So, Sixth Man of the Year, my pick is Tyler Hero, from the Miami Heat. He's been having a really good season this year, averaging 20 points a game, and he's on a winning team on the Miami Heat, who are currently, as I'm making this video, the third seed, and have a record of 27 wins and 16 losses, which is really good. They're half a game back from the Brooklyn Nets and one game back from the Chicago Bulls. So they're right up there competing. So that's good for the Miami Heat. And a big part of that has been Tyler Hero, who in his rookie season averaged 13 a game. Everyone expected him to make that big jump in his second season. He averaged 15 points, which is still better, but his efficiency was down. He wasn't doing as well. And then this year is when he took his big jump, and now I think because he's coming off the bench, because they have Kyle Lowry and stuff, I think that he is the Sixth Man of the Year. So for my next award, I have Draymond Green. And the reason I have this is because Draymond Green is a very good defender, and he's on the best defensive team who has the best defensive rating since the 2016 Spurs. And without Draymond, the Warriors do not have a good defense. And the Warriors are the 2 seed, which also helps because his defense is contributing to winning, which I think makes him the Defensive Player of the Year. And let's talk about Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year next. Midway through the season, my Rookie of the Year is Evan Mobley. 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, 50% from the field. He's been doing pretty good. I think the main difference between him and the other rookies is that he's on a winning team, and he's played a big chunk of the games. And coming out early in the season, he was doing good, and he just picked up the pace ever since then. And now he's doing really good now. So, I think he is the Rookie of the Year. And for my most improved player, I have Desmond Bane, who has played every single game this season, averaging 17.5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's shooting 42% from 3, and the Memphis Grizzlies are the 3 seed. And I have him most improved because last year, the Grizzlies were a play-in team who ended up making the 8th seed. Now they're the 3rd seed. And a main reason of that is, 1, Ja Morant, but 2, Desmond Bane, who last year, as a rookie, was averaging 9 points a game. And now this season, he's averaging 17 points a game, which is better than before. So I think he's helping contribute to winning, and he's improved a lot. Okay. Now let's do Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year, I have Taylor Jenkins, coach of the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, like I said, 8th seed last year, 3rd seed now. And without Ja Morant, they're 11-2. When he went out with his early injury early this season, they went 11-2 without him, which goes to show they don't need their star to win games. Yes, Ja Morant is a big reason that they're winning games, but they don't always need him. They don't fully rely on him. They have other players to help with that. So that's good coaching. When your star player goes out and you're able to adjust quickly and go 11-2, that's really good. So that's my Coach of the Year. And for the one you've been waiting for, my MVP. So when I was narrowing this down for the MVP, I automatically counted Jokic out. The Nuggets are doing good. I have him as my 5th on my list is Jokic. The Nuggets are the 6th seed, so I was like, he's doing good, but the rest of the team's doing bad. And then my 4th was Steph Curry. He was tied with Joel Embiid, like 4th and 3rd, because Curry's had this bad slump over the last month where he has not been playing good. And then Joel Embiid, he's been rising while Curry's been falling. And then my top 2 is between Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And for me, it's really close between KD and Giannis. But I do have to go with Giannis on this, just because we've seen what he's been able to do. And this season, in the beginning of the season, the Bucks were doing really bad. Everyone was injured. But now Giannis has been back. Team's been healthy. They've been doing really good. And their record compared to the Brooklyn Nets are the 2 seed and the Bucks are the 4 seed. But the Brooklyn Nets have the same amount of wins, except the Milwaukee Bucks have 3 more losses because they played 3 more games. So they're relatively close. But I do have Giannis just barely over KD, because KD is averaging 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Giannis is averaging 28 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. So they both have fairly similar stats. They've played the exact same amount of games. So it was close, but I do have to go with Giannis just because of how he's been contributing to winning, which same thing goes for KD, just because the Nets are the 2 seed. But I think now he's going to start to slow down just because he has Kyrie back, so he's just it's not going to be such a heavy load on him. So I think he's going to be chilling. I don't think he's going to have to score as much as he's doing now, is what I mean. So, yeah. Comment down below what awards you have differently. I could see anyone saying anything else. Like, if you were to say KD is MVP, Joel Embiid, Curry, I could see any of them. Like, I could see how you can make a case for any one of them, because if you tell me, oh, Curry's my MVP, I'd be like, oh, okay, and I'll listen. If you tell me DeMar DeRozan is your MVP, I tell you that is a bad take. And you're probably a Bulls fan. But, yeah. All the love to DeMar DeRozan. But, yeah. I don't think he's top 5 in MVP right now. But, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you on Wednesday. Peace out.